we stand in your holy presence as our supreme judge. We humbly beseech you to bless and inspire us so that what we think, say, and do will be in accordance with your will. Enlighten our minds, strengthen our spirit, and fill our hearts with fraternal love, wisdom, and understanding, so that we can be effective channels of truth, justice, and peace. In our proceedings today, guide us in the path of righteousness for the fulfillment of your greater glory. Amen.
The regular session of 12th City Council is now called to order.
Panunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayan ng makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Hello. Under 1st District, Honorable Irma Alfonso Huson, Honorable Nino de la Cruz, Honorable Jesus Pajardo Jr., Honorable Martin Isidro Jr., Honorable Moises Lim, Honorable Eric Ian Nieva. Under 2nd District, Honorable Ruben Benaventura, Honorable Rodolfo Laksamana, Honorable Macario Lacson, Honorable Numero Lim, Honorable Roma Paula Robles Dalus, Honorable Darwin Zia. Under 3rd District, Honorable Terence Alibarbar, Honorable Arlene Maliachenza, Honorable Pamela Pa Pugoso Pascual, Honorable Ernesto Isip Jr., Honorable Joanna Maureen Nieto Rodriguez, Honorable Timothy Oliver Sarcal. On the 4th District, Honorable Cristel Marie Bacani, Honorable Don Juan DJ Bagat Singh, Honorable Luisito Chua, Honorable Luisa Marie Lady Quinto Stan, Honorable Science Reyes, Honorable Joel J.T.B. Villanueva. On the 5th District, Honorable Laris Borromeo, Honorable Roberto Espiritu II, Honorable J.B. Hizon, Honorable Ricardo Boy Isip Jr., Honorable Chari Ortega, Honorable Raimundo Yopanco. On the 6th District, Honorable Benny Pagabante III, Honorable Carlos Castañeda, Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna, Honorable Elmer Parr, Honorable Luis Uy, Honorable Luciano Veloso, ex-officio members Honorable Leilani Marie Lacuna, and Honorable Juliana Ray Ibay. Your Honor, as of 2:17 in the afternoon, we have 26 councilors present, including the acting presiding officer, on this 113th regular session. 26.
We have 26 councilors present in this regular session. With that, we have a quorum.
Your Honor, 1 minute recess.
1 minute recess declared by the chair.
Your Honor, we have a very special guest from the Manila Police District. We would like to acknowledge the presence of General Tom Ibay for his speech.
Hello. Hello. to our presiding officer, Ma'am Apol Nieto, and to the members of the council, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Isa pong karangalan na humarap po sa Konseho ng Maynila at hayaan niyo muna po ako pagbigyan ng konting panahon para ipakilala ko po yung sarili ko. Ako po ay nagsimulang maglingkod sa Maynila nung ako po ay kapitan. Pagka-graduate ko po sa Philippine National Police Academy noong 1996, I joined the PNP Special Action Force. I stayed there for 6 years, and after my assignment, nandito na po ako na-assign sa Manila. Noong ako po ay captain. Hanggang naging major po ako po ay na-assign sa iba't ibang PCP po dito sa Manila. Naging PCP commander po ako sa PAS, sa PACO, naging PCP commander po ako sa UBA, sa District 4, naging PCP commander din po ako sa Blumentritt, PCP at naging PCP commander din po ako sa Juan Luna PCP. Naging chief din po ako ng mobile patrol unit po natin dito, na-assign din po ako sa SWAT. I left Manila Police District to get my promotion to Lieutenant Colonel, and I came back as the station commander of Station 2 and Station 3. From there, I went out of Manila Police District. I got assigned with the Highway Patrol and the CIDG, where I got the rank of colonel. At bumalik na po ulit ako dito sa Manila as the Chief of Staff. Umalis po ulit ako para makuha ko po yung rank ko po ngayon. And then, ang pagkabigay po sa akin ng ranggo ko ay isang katuparan ng panalangin at pangarap na maging district director po ng Manila Police. I am honored to be in the presence of the members of the City Council of Manila, whose mission is to provide the legal foundation, governance policies, and quality, proactive legislation for the general welfare of the City of Manila. Pressing challenges facing our city become the basis of legislations that result in reforms that match the needs and prevailing reality in our locality. And as a law enforcement agency, the Manila Police District serves as the implementing arm of the city government of Manila in the enforcement of ordinances that emanate from the City Council, especially the ones that pertain to the peace and order situation in our city. The working relationship between the city government and the police is one that is characterized as interdependent. This allows us to work together in an ecosystem where cooperation, coordination, and collaboration are of utmost importance. Thus, we make sure that we have a constant open line of communication so that each is able to maintain being in touch with the realities of the times. The fact that I am given this opportunity to stand before you today and humbly address you is one of such manifestation of that open communication that we in the Manila Police District truly value. At this point, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the unwavering support that the City Council of Manila so generously and consistently extend to us. The task of crime prevention and maintenance of peace and order and public safety is an enormous task, and as the District Director of the Manila Police District, we take our duty seriously and wholeheartedly. And knowing that we have the trust and confidence of the institutions that we are sworn to serve and protect, provides us with much-needed morale boost that fuels our desire and motivation to perform our task over and beyond the call of duty. At the core of public service is the commitment to serve with honor and selfless devotion for the welfare of the public, and I speak on behalf of the Manila Police District when I say that we live and breathe our motto to serve and protect. On my end, I religiously emphasize to the men and women of the Manila's finest the need to foster a culture characterized by discipline, integrity, fairness, and community trust, so we can deliver the best police service to all Manileños and the Filipino people. Thank you, and mabuhay po ang lungsod na Maynila.
Maraming salamat po. Councilors, picture lang po tayo. Kasama si...
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Nais po natin i-recognize sa ating session ngayon si Mr. Oscar and Beatriz Canonigo from Reno, Nevada, USA. Welcome po sa City Council ng lungsod ng Maynila. Thank you po. Siyempre, ang bisita na ni Dr. J. Benaventura ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila.
Your Honor, before we continue, we also have other distinguished guests from the Municipality of Sapian, Province of Capiz, starting with the Honorable Vice Mayor Ralph C. Orduña. Palakpakan po natin si Vice Mayor. Kasama po niya ang mga kagalang-galang na sangguniang bayan members, starting with Honorable Zo Maria Felipe A. Herrera. Plakpan po natin. Honorable Ana Liesa Baguio. Honorable Joseph Conrad Honrado. Honorable Gian Tupaz. Honorable Dexter F. De La Torre. Honorable Gina O. Ano to, yellow? Ito, ano yan? Yellow. Okay. Next time, pangitan mo pa yung sulat mo para. Honorable Gina O. Yelo. And the SK Federation President, Honorable John Gabriel Conrad Honrado. Palakpakan po natin sila. May we ask the Honorable Vice Mayor, Honorable Ralph C. Odruña para po sa kanyang speech dito po sa harapan.
Ayan na. Parang ayaw sa akin. To the Vice Mayor, Honorable Servo, and to the temporary presiding officer, members of the council, my fellow Sangguniang Bayan members of Sapian Capiz, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Kami po ay ikinagalak namin at it's an honor and privilege na maka-attend at tinanggap kami bilang observant ng session na ito. We'll be attending seminar on quasi-judicial tomorrow, and I have also my BLMP convention, national convention, but I opted to join my fellow Sangguniang Bayan members kasi mag-e-eleksyon. So that's why I'm with them to attend a seminar. This is already my second na nag-attend ng session dito sa Maynila. It was first when Vice Mayor Danny Lacuna was the Vice Mayor, and this is my second time to attend the session. I was a councilor at that time, and now the Vice Mayor when I attended this another set of session. Sana it would add more knowledge to my fellow Sangguniang Bayan members, and it will be another milestone of experience in attending this session. And I hope this will also add to their knowledge as to become good legislators of our nation. Thank you for welcoming us, and I hope hindi kayo magsasawa sa pagbalik-balik namin dito sa inyong session hall. Salamat and good day.
Mga kasama, picture tayo.
Ano na sa pangalan?
Ako naman po dito.
Denmark. Akala ko Finland. Denmark yung pala. Akala ko Finland eh. Denmark po yun pala. Hindi, yung ngayon lang. Yung ngayon lang, Tol. Ganun. Denmark yun. Sino yung pupunta ng Baguio?
Denmark cookies. Tito ko yung sa Amerika eh. Doon pa sila. Tito ko. Kasama mo yung mga sa people. Vice tito at tita ko. At Tita Gemma.
Namiss ko kayo. Salamat po.
Thank you po, bye. Thank you po. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Jo. Thank you po.
Meron po kayo dito atang dalawa. Tapos nagdala ko si Kelly. Hindi po ba yun?
Sama tayo.
Apat.
Mating lang po sa...
Zero. Bakuna.
Si Doktor.
Sir, meron tayo ng mga estudyante, mga 40 yan. Mag-observe po dito, na-visit na po. St. Matthew of Retreat Institute of Technology. Ito po yung Professor John Paulo Sarceta. Saka po si Ma'am Gresel Boraca.
Ako hot lagi.
White mocha na lang. Or vanilla.
Apple. 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 Meron ba dyan? Session resume. Mr. Majority Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we are on item number 7's business for the day. May I ask our Secretary to read all items under item number 7.
Mr. Secretary, please read.
Item number 1, draft ordinance number 8652, an ordinance establishing a compulsory early disease detection program for public elementary and high school students in the City of Manila and for other purposes as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Luisito Chua.
I move your honor that we refer item number 1 to the Committee on Health as the lead committee and Committee on Education.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to refer item number 1, draft ordinance number 8652, authored by Honorable Luisito and Chua, to the Committee on Health as the lead committee and Committee on Education. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Item number 2, draft ordinance number 8656, an ordinance amending section 2 of ordinance number 7721 entitled An Ordinance Prohibiting Garbage Truck, Hauler Truck, Dump Truck, Gravel and Sand Hauler Truck, or any open vehicle or truck carrying chemical, petroleum products, or other construction materials to pass through, go over, or pass over in the streets, avenues, lanes, or thoroughfares, and the like within the City of Manila with the garbage or content thereof not properly covered, providing penalties for violation thereof, and for other purposes as per basic papers. Authored by the Honorable Eric Ian Nieva.
I move your honor that we refer item number 2 to the Committee on Environmental Protection and Ecological Preservation and Sanitation as the lead committee and Committee on Transportation.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to refer item number 2, draft ordinance number 8656, authored by Honorable Eric Ian Nieva, to the Committee on Environmental Protection and Ecological Preservation and Sanitation as the lead committee and to the Committee on Transportation. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Item number 3, draft ordinance number 8660, an ordinance amending section 5 of ordinance number 2975 entitled An Ordinance Regulating the Disposal of Dead Animal Bodies and for Other Purposes as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna.
I move your honor that we refer item number 3 to the Committee on Laws.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to refer item number 3, draft ordinance number 8660, authored by Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna, to the Committee on Laws. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Item endorsement from Attorney Pilarita Tilapita, Assistant Ombudsman Proper, Office of the Ombudsman, Quezon City, relative to the complaint. Rosely.
As declared by the Chair. On behalf of Manila City Mayor Hani Lapu-Lapangan, welcome to the magnificent Manila. It is truly an honor to stand before you today and welcome you in our beloved city. The cities of Manila and Takachukgi have been sister cities for 45 years. Partnership forged partly because of Justus Upon Takayamas' link to Manila. May his legacy continue to inspire generations of Filipino 1 minute recess declared by the chair. Ano ba yan? Ba't nawawala? Meron na? Meron siya pero napuputol.
Hello, hello.
Session resume.
Your Honor, we on item number 4 is draft resolution number 7989. I move that we tackle on the floor item number 4.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to tackle item number 4. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, hello. May I seek recognition of the principal author, Honorable Numero G. Lim.
Hello. Kinikilala ng APAG ang kagalang-galang Honorable Numero G. Lim mula sa ikalawang distrito ng Maynila.
Your Honor, ito po ay isang resolution, a simple resolution. Of course, a simple resolution urging all online selling social media platforms such as Facebook, Marketplace, Instagram, shoppable posts, Twitter, shops, etc. to investigate and ensure consumer protection and fair trade practices regarding the selling of mystery boxes. Your Honor, the DTI has intensified its scrutiny of online sellers, particularly those offering mystery boxes or parcels, to ensure consumer protection and uphold fair trade practices. Your Honors, online shops selling mystery items must undergo stringent verification procedures, providing evidence, of course, regarding the sourcing of the items offered on their platforms, as stated by the DTI Assistant Secretary Amanda Nograles. Your Honor, sellers are required to substantiate the origin of items, demonstrating acquisition through legal means, so of course including proof of purchase from valid auctions or confirmation of legality from sources such as Bureau of Customs or legitimate means, abandoned parcels or balikbayan boxes. Your Honors, isa lamang ho, just to summarize all this information, usually po sa mga Shopee, Lazada, Marketplace, ine-entice nila po yung mga consumer po natin na maraming nananalo ng mga cellphone, marami pong nananalo ng mga gadgets. Pero pagdating ho, ang bibili sila at a certain price like 20 pesos, 30 pesos, kaya ho na-engage ho yung mga kababayan po natin, yung 20 to 50 pesos po, nagbabakasakali po sila, Your Honor, na makakakuha sila ng cellphone, iPhone 12 or 13, something like that. So pero ang nangyayari ho, ang lumalabas ho, yung doon po sa nakuha ho nila, minsan eraser, minsan ballpen, minsan lapis. So minsan no, makikita nyo sa mga online platforms, Lazada or Shopee, 10,000, 20,000 po, isang account lamang po yun. So sa 20,000 ang nabenta nila, so 20,000 ang naloko nila, so sa 20,000 po, sa 50 pesos na lang ho yun, umaabot na ho sila ng almost 1 million pesos para lamang ho doon. Tapos sa 20,000, maglalagay ho sila ng picture na hindi naman ho totoo, tapos nanalo raw ho ng cellphone, pero hindi naman. After period of verification, wala ho talagang nananalo ng mga ganong klase. Sana ho, ito ho isang simpleng resolusyon na sinusuportahan ng ating DTI sa kampanya laban ho sa mga ganitong bogus sa mga online seller. At of course po, our City Council of Manila calls upon the cooperation, of course, of online selling social media platforms to promptly take down sellers found to be in violation of consumer protection laws or engaging in the sale of illegally sourced item. Isa ho sa trabaho po ng ating Konseho ng Maynila ay pangalagaan ho ang ating mga citizens, ang mga Manileño sa mga nagkalat ho ng mga online sellers na bogus ito. At bilang syudad at kapital ng bansang Pilipinas, ito ay magandang pangunahan ho ng ating lungsod para ho sundan na rin ho ng ibang lungsod sa buong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po. Sana suportahan po natin ang nasabing resolusyon. Maraming salamat po mga kasama.
Maraming salamat, Councilor Unolim.
Hello.
Salamat sa pangunguna mo sa resolution na ito, Konsehal Unolim, para sa ating mga kababayan na naloloko. Majority Floor Leader.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to dispense the period of discussion and debate and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution urging all online selling social media platforms, e.g. Facebook, Marketplace, Instagram, Shoppable Posts, Twitter Shops, etc., to investigate and ensure consumer protection and fair trade practices regarding the selling of mystery boxes. Principal Author, Honorable Numero G. Lim.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to approve draft resolution number 7989, authored by Honorable Numero G. Lim. Is there any second to the motion? Seconded by Konsehal Jesus Tagapahardo Jr., Konsehal Nino de la Cruz, Konsehal Ian Bansay Nieva, Konsehal Marjon Isidro Jr., Konsehal Apol Nieto Rodriguez, Konsehal Papu Goso Pascual, Konsehal Terence Alibarbar, Konsehal Tol Sarcal, Konsehal DJ Bagachin, Konsehal Attorney Chris Bacani, Konsehal Science Reyes, Konsehal Doc Louis Chua, Konsehal Attorney Lady Quintos, Konsehal JTB Villanueva, Konsehal Laris Borromeo, Konsehal Boy Isip, Konsehal Bobby Espiritu, Konsehal Chare Ortega, Konsehal Attorney JB Ison, Konsehal Ley Lacuna, Konsehal Fog Abante, Konsehal Philip Lacuna, Konsehal Lou Biloso, Konsehal Elmer Par. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, nais ko humimungkahi na lahat po ng ating makasama narito po ngayon na maging co-principal author na nasabing resolution at of course including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Serbonieto. At siyempre po ang kopya ho ng resolution na ito ay sana ho may padala ho sa pamunuan ho ng Department of Trade and Industry sa lalo pong madaling panahon. Maraming salamat po. DTI po.
Thank you, Councilor Uno. Mr. Secretary, please take note of that.
Your
Mr.
Honor,
Majority.
Your Honor, on item number 5, draft resolution number 7990, I move that we tackle on the floor item number 5.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
May I seek recognition for Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Numero G. Lim is recognized.
Your Honor, ito po isang simpleng resolusyon kung saan tayo po ay sumusuporta sa panukala ng Senate Bill 2534 for a 100 peso increase sa mga daily minimum wage for private sector workers nationwide. Tayo po, bagamat ay nasa gobyerno ho, pero siyempre yung atin ho mga kamag-anak, yung atin ho mga relative, ay maganda hong balita ho para sa atin. At ito po ay karagdagang 100 pesos po sa kanila hong daily minimum wage. At kung saan, Your Honor, ito po ay kahapon lamang ho, nagpasa ho ang Senate Bill at ito na po ay approved for third and final reading. So, bagamat ito po ay in support, pero tayo po ay patuloy na susuportahan ng mga ganitong panukala dahil, Your Honor, ang ating City Council, we hereby expresses our full support for the passage of this bill. Our City Council urges all members of the Senate, of course, to prioritize the deliberation and enactment which was approved yesterday po lamang into a law. And also, Your Honor, our City Council calls upon relevant government agencies and stakeholders to collaborate in ensuring the effective implementation and enforcement of the proposed wage hike. Ito po sana ang atin hong City Council. In-extend ho natin ang appreciation to Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Senate President Zubiri, Senate Pro Tempore Loren Legarda, Senators Nancy Binay, Christopher Lawrence Go, and Senator Ramon Revilla for their dedication to addressing the welfare of Filipino workers through the introduction and support of Senate Bill 2534. And also our City Council pledges our commitment to continuously advocate for policies and initiatives that promote equitable economic growth and uplift the lives of all citizens, all the Manileños in the city of Manila. Yun lamang, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Councilor Uno. Majority Floor Leader.
Hello. Your Honor, with that, I move to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments, Your Honor.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to dispense the period of discussion and debate and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, I move to approve draft resolution number 7990, a resolution in support of Senate Bill number 7534 for a 100 peso increase in daily minimum wage for private sector workers nationwide as per basic papers.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to approve draft resolution number 7990, authored by Honorable Numero G. Lim. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno Lim is recognized.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that all councilors, all senators, yung kanina pong nabanggit ay mapadala ng kopya ng CP na ito at nais ko rin ng imangkahin natin ng mga kasama na naririto po ngayon ay maging co-principal author ng nasabing resolusyon, including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Serbonieto. At siyempre po, ang panukalang ito ay maipasa din ho sa opisina ng Senado. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Councilor Uno. Mr. Secretary, please take note of that manifestation made by the sponsor. Maraming matutuwang manggagawa nito pagka na-aprobahan itong bill nito. Majority Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we have several other resolutions that needs our approval. May I move that we suspend the rules?
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to suspend the rules. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
The first is resolution commending Vice Mayor Yul Serbonieto for his contribution to the arts through his solo exhibit directions for... Your Honor, 1 minute recess.
1 minute recess declared by the Chair. Pero siyempre, nais natin welcome sa ating session hall ang ating bisita, student from St. Matthew of Blumentritt Institute of Technology, Manila Campus. At nandyan po si Mr. John Paulo Salceda, Coach Resel Moraca, Culminating Activity Instructor. Maraming salamat po sa pagbisita nyo dito sa ating session. At mamaya, pwede tayo mag-feature dito sa baba. Salamat. Welcome. Session resume. 1 minute recess. On behalf of Manila City Mayor Hani Lapu-Lapangan, welcome to the magnificent Manila. It is truly an honor to stand before you today and welcome you in our beloved city. The cities of Manila and Nakachuki have been sister cities for 45 years. Partnership forged partly because of Justus Upon Takayama's link to Manila.
Your Honor, the next is resolution commending Vice Mayor John Marvin Yul Serbonieto for his contribution to the arts through his solo exhibit, Directions for Principal Author, Honorable Numero Lim. I move that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition of Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Uno Lim is now recognized.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this is just a resolution, of course, commending our very own Vice Mayor John Marvin Yul Servonieto for his contribution to the arts through his solo exhibit direction entitled Directions for Port. So, Your Honors, Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto has once again demonstrated his commitment to the arts by showcasing his latest solo exhibit titled Directions Port on Feb 17, 2024. Your Honors, Directions the Port highlights Vice Mayor Yul Servo's continuous artistic progress, particularly in the portrayal of various cities and their cultural, historical, educational, economic, and innovative aspects. Your Honors, the exhibit promises a fresh perspective on these cities, inviting viewers, of course, to appreciate their complexity and diversity. Your Honor, the Calvo Building in Escolta, Manila has been chosen as the venue for a significant event, further enriching the cultural landscape of our city. It is our, of course, the City Council of Manila that are very proud that Vice Mayor John Marvin Yul Servonieto, it is at least to be commended for his dedication to the arts and his valuable contribution to the enrichment of our city's cultural heritage through his solo exhibit Directions the Port. Your Honor, I was given the chance and privilege to see the artwork made by our Honorable Vice Mayor on Feb 17, 2024, and I was really surprised and amazed na meron po pala tayong natatanging isang vice-alcalde. Tingin ko sa buong halos Pilipinas, ito lamang yung vice-alcalde na masasabi natin na meron din hong pagtingin sa artwork. And since meron din hong naipasa na ho sa Senado ngayon, mula kay Senator Amy Marcos, ang chairman po ng Committee on International Affairs ng Senate, kahapon ho ay pinasa niya ho yung cultural exchange program ng bansang Pilipinas, at dito po ang atin hong lungsod ay talaga naman dahil ho tayong pinakamaraming sister city sa buong Pilipinas, tayo ho ay magkakaroon ng maraming cultural and arts exchanges, at siyempre ang panbato po natin dyan at ang panlaban po natin, ang atin hong siyempre ang pinakamagaling sa art pagdating ho sa council, walang diliba ang ating Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto. Kaya ho, muli, tingin ko, dapat ho natin parangalan at suportahan pa ang mga natatanging talento ng ating mga Manilenyo, at siyempre tayo po ay proud ng atin hong leader sa konseho ay isa sa talentadong Manilenyo ng ating lungsod. Congratulations po, at open pa ho ang exhibit. Sana ho makapunta, at ito po ay one in a million experience na makikita nyo kung paano ho ginuhit at gaano po kaganda ang mga artwork po na nasabing na naturan pong exhibit. Muli po, sana supportahan po natin ang resolution na to. Salamat po sa ating makasama.
I move, Your Honor, that we open the period of discussion and debate.
There's a motion to open the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Councilor DJ Bagaching.
Mic test. Mic check. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, DJ. Can you hear me? Your Honor, thank you, Your Honor. Just like the author, numero 1 Lim, tayo rin po ay nandun sa exhibit nung Sabado. And yung hindi lang sinabi ni numero 1 Lim that this is already the 4th exhibit of our Vice Mayor. Yung una, ginawa sa Antipolo, Rizal. Yung pangalawa, ginawa sa Manila Hotel. Yung pangatlo, dito sa City Hall. At yung pang-apat, yung sinabi ni Uno Lim na sa Calvo Building. And ironically, Your Honor, nakapunta ako sa 3 sa 4. Yung hindi ko napuntahan yung sa City Hall na exhibit. Pero just to echo what the author said, itong exhibit ni Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto, ito yung mga bird's eye view ng mga lugar sa Maynila. Yung cityscape, yung urban landscape. At hindi siya nagpe-paint. Ginagamit niya yung mga tanso, mga steel or brass. Tapos kinakarve niya, tapos dinidikit niya para magmukhang mga kalye, mga avenues, streets of the city of Manila. And itong exhibit na to, in-expand niya, hindi lang Manila. Kasi napahiya ako doon, sabi ko, ito Sampaloc to, nung dati pa may swamp, may tubig. Yung pala, wakwak siya, Mandaluyong pala siya. Napahiya ako kay Vice. Meaning, it was Metro Manila landscape. So hindi lang sa Manila, pero importante dito yung bird's eye view, makikita mo, yung bustle of the city. How a city works, how an urban metropolis works, with the streets, with the cars, with the homes, with the institutions, with the people, di ba? And I'm very proud that I'm under the city council led by a vice mayor na talagang into the arts. And I think Lou Veloso would agree, Honorable Lou Veloso would agree that importante ang arts, di ba? Some people say, hindi naman nakakain yung arts, mga ano lang yan, pangpaganda. But art is identity. Art is symbolic. And it gives us ideas on how to beautify things. And remember, the eyes are important. We have to see beautiful things, di ba? So I congratulate our Vice Mayor, Yusef Bonieto, for state-of-the-art art exhibit, Your Honor. And lastly, Your Honor, nung umalis si numero 1 Lim, umalis na siya maaga eh. Di siya nagstay eh. Nakita ko si Vice Mayor, siya mismo may dumating ng mga table at chairs na parang chess set. Pero made of art, made of steel. At siya mismo, kasama yung matauhan niya, siya mismo nagko-connect, nag-assemble doon mismo. So makikita mo, hands-on po ang ating Vice Mayor. At syempre, hands-on din siya sa serbisyo. Kaya I support this with all my soul, Your Honor, and all my heart. Thank you.
Councilor Dr. J. Benaventura.
Hello. Hi. Magandang hapon po. Magandang hapon po ginang tagapangulo at kay Majority Floor Leader na isa rin pong tagapag-suporta ng mga kagandahan ng arte. Ako, sinasabi ko lang po na ako po ay 100% na sumusuporta sa resolusyong ito sapagkat nakita ko po ang magagaling nung nakaraan pong pagpunta ko sa art exhibit ni Vice. Nakita ko po yung galing at husay at yung talagang napakamasinsin na gawa niya sa paglililo sa metal. Patay na po si Ray Contreras, isa pong magaling na metal artwork artist. Maaaring maihanay din po natin ang mga gawa ni Vice. Baka siya na po yung susunod na magiging katulad po ni Master Ray Contreras. Muli, Vice, maraming salamat po at talaga pang dala mo na ang Maynila ay talagang pandayan ng talino, husay, at ang Maynila talaga ay mayaman sa kultura at mayaman sa talino, lalong-lalo na sa kagandahan ng paglililok sa metal at sa kahoy. Muli po, thank you very much and God bless. Thank you.
Councilor Tol Sarcal.
Maraming salamat po, Madam Presiding Officer. I'd just like to express rin yung support ko po dito sa itong pinopropose rin na resolution din po. First and foremost, as a gallery owner myself, the Vice Mayor was actually very supportive of our recent exhibit, and I was able to visit his own exhibit dun po sa Escolta, and talagang in awe rin po ako na madami po siyang mga kasabay din dun sa kanyang gallery. And naipakita rin na this is his 4th exhibit already, and the techniques that he's been using has continued to improve. And bilang nakabisita rin din naman po ako doon sa exhibit, talagang we are able to see that the love for the arts continues to grow rin naman din po, and we have mga relevant people na pwede po makapagpakita ng kanilang pagmamahal para po sa sining. And I hope na yung mga iba po nating mga kasama ay makapunta rin din naman po at makita po nila yung mga magagandang artwork na pinaghirapan din naman po ng ating Vice Mayor, which he does in his free time. Subalit meron lang din po akong tanong para po sa konsehal ng ika-4 na distrito dahil siya naman po ay bisita rin din naman po, nakapag-express ng kanyang suporta dun sa exhibit. Alam ko nga po, si Councilor DJ ay isa rin pong art enthusiast at mahilig rin naman po na alamin ang mga detalye at historya ng mga artworks na meron din po doon. Subalit, pagkakaalam ko rin din naman po sa ugali ng ating konsehal mula po sa ika-4 na distrito, kapag may nakikita po siyang pyesa na napakaganda at napapahanga po siya, alam ko rin po na hindi niya po pinapakawalan yung mga pyesa po na yon. Kaya ang may tatanong ko lang din po kay Councilor DJ, meron po ba kayong nakitang napakaganda at hindi niyo pinakawalan? Sa madaling salita po, meron po ba kayong na-purchase na artwork ng ating Vice Mayor po at naiuwi niyo po ba at maide-display niyo po ba sa inyong pamilya?
Actually, very good question. No? Ito yung istorya dyan eh. Meron artwork of Sampaloc. Taga Sampaloc ako eh. Especially sa UST. Sona ng misis ko yon. Doon na in love sa akin misis ko eh. Sabi ko, Vice, magkano ba to? Sabi niya, X amount. Medyo malaki. Pero sabi ko, for charity naman, for charity. Pero na-outbid ako ng isang bisita, si Joel Cruz, taga Sampaloc din, yung may-ari ng aficionado. Eh, sinabi ko, sige, give it na lang to Joel Cruz kasi he's gonna give more. Kaya sabi ko kay Vice, yung susunod na lang sa Sampaloc na painting mo, na artwork mo, eh, bigay mo sa akin discount, Vice, discount. 5-6, hulugan yung bayad. 5-6. Pero Joel Cruz was there and he looked at he stayed there for long, he looked at all the paintings and I think he was gonna purchase a couple. So, siyempre, he's gonna give higher bid. Siyempre, mas maganda para sa charity, Your Honor. Pero, worth it itong mga artwork ni Yul Servo Nieto. Worth it po. It's a talking piece and I don't know if it's ironic kasi mas mahal ang artist, ang painting or ang artwork mas mahal kapag hindi na buhay ang artist, di ba? So, buhay pa si Vice Mayor, mahal, mataas na yung presyo. Ibig sabihin nun, quality work po, Your Honor. But maybe the next exhibit, I'll try to get the one with Sampaloc, medyo mas maliit at mas mura ng konti. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you po, Your Honor. Nasagot po. At yeah. And I hope po na makita ko rin po sa bahay ni Councilor Bagatsing din po ang artwork na makukuha niya kay Vice Mayor Yul Servo Nieto. Maraming salamat po.
Muli po, congratulations po kay Vice Mayor Yul Servo Nieto sa kanyang napaka-successful na exhibit. Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, maraming salamat po. Ako po, personal po na na-witness ko rin yung artwork. At merong mga prices po doon na masasabi na merong 50, 100, yung isang pinakamalaking piece ata abot ng almost a million. Pero I was able to ask our kumpare Vice Mayor Yul Servo Nieto, ito po ay he was able to sell this to his colleagues from the Congress, yung mga kaibigan niyang Vice Mayor at yung ibang mga naging congressman na naging mayor. At yung isang hodong piece ay binili ho ni Mayor Malapitan o Kamalapitan ng Caloocan. At natanong ko ho, nakakatuwa, Vice, ano pong ginawa nyo doon sa mga binenta pong artwork or art piece? Alam mo pare, yung nabibenta ko rito, wala rin napupuntahan kasi diretso rin to sa pagbili ko ng mga wheelchair, nebulizer, mga pang-BP. Tingin ko kailangan ko pang maraming artwork na ibibenta. Kaya kailangan yung mga pupunta sa exhibit, wag lang titingin, dapat next time tayo ay bibili na rin. Yun lang. Maraming salamat. Congratulations po, Vice Mayor Yul Servo Nieto.
Hello?
Councilor Lou Veloso.
Maricel, ano yung award ko dyan kay Vice? Thank you, Your Honor. Ano? Yung trophy dyan, yung kay Vice. Ano nga ang pangalan? Dangal something? Just
Wait lang daw.
Dali.
Your Honor, habang busy pa po si Councilor Lubiloso, gusto ko rin po i-congratulate ang ating kagalang-galang na Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto para sa kanyang solo exhibit directions for, ako po isang avid art collector at sa aking karanasan, Your Honor, mas mabuti na binibili po yung artwork habang yung gumawa ay nagsisimula pa lang. Dahil pag binili nyo na po ito, katulad po ni Vice Mayor Servonieto, ang future mayor po ng Maynila, pag naging mayor na po yan, ito pong binibenta niya pong artwork ay magmumultiply po yung value. So habang maaga pa po, ang suggestion ko po ay pakyawin na po natin ang kanyang mga exhibit. At maganda naman po ang pinatutunguan ng proceeds. Ito po binabalik rin po sa ating mga nasasakupan dito po sa Maynila. Kaya congratulations, Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto.
Councilor Lubiloso.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry po, kasi tinanong ko sa opisina dahil ako po ay nagawara ng award nung Manila Film Festival at ang trophy na aking natanggap ay gawa ng ating mahal na Vice at ito ay ang Clock Tower at ang title po ng trophy na iyon ay ehemplo ng Maynila Award. Kaya maraming salamat sa ating Vice Mayor. At sa tingin ko naman po, tayong lahat ay artista. Kasi may tinatawag na the arts of politics, di ba? Pero kung paano mo ito gagampanin ay yun ang arte. At sa tingin ko dahil ang arte ang nangunguna, dahil nang ipanganak tayo at tayo mga baby pa, ang unang-unang itinuro sa atin ng ating mga magulang ay arte. Close your eyes, flying kiss, sayaw. Kaya ito yung mga arte na natanim sa atin mula ng pagkabata at nalimutan na lang natin ito sa pagdaan ng panahon sa pakikipag-ugnayan natin sa mga tao. Pero tayo ay naipanganak na nanguna ang arte sa ating sistema. Kaya I guess ito ay kailangan lang linangin o i-develop at tayong lahat ay pangunahin na mga artista rin. At dito lang sa City Hall na ito, sa mga nandito sa bulwagan na ito, I guess kayong lahat ay may pananaw sa kinabukasan ng lungsod at ang pananaw na binibigay natin sa ating nasasakupan ay arte na rin. Dahil tinitingnan natin ito tayo ay nabubuhay ngayon at tinitingnan natin ang magiging kinabukasan ng ating henerasyon. Kaya I would like to congratulate our Vice Mayor na dinidevelop niya itong ibinigay na unang-unang talento na iminana sa atin ng ating mga magulang. Yun lamang po, ginang tagapangulo.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we close the period of discussion and debate.
There's a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we dispense with the period of amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution commending Vice Mayor John Marvin Yul Servonieto for his contribution to the arts through his solo exhibit directions for Principal Author Honorable Numero Lim.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Unalim.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that all councilors of the 12th City Council of Manila be co-principal author of this resolution. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Unalim.
Your Honor, 1 minute recess.
1 minute recess declared by the Chair.
that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition of Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, our City Council recognize the importance of fostering economic growth and entrepreneurship within the metropolis. Your Honor, this is just a simple resolution, of course, commending the grand opening of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant in BGC in Taguig, owned by our dearly former Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso, and of course, his continued commitment to promoting the rich culture and food tradition of Tondo, Manila. Your Honors, the grand opening of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant in BGC in Taguig, owned by Domagoso family, signifies a significant milestone in the culinary landscape of the region. Your Honors, our former mayor continued passion for promoting the rich culture and food tradition of Tondo, his birthplace, is commendable and reflects his dedication to preserving the heritage of Manila. Your Honors, it is noted that Ugbo in Tondo, Manila has recently gained popularity as a food hub for its endless offering of delicious and affordable street food, showcasing the vibrant culinary scene of the area. Your Honors, the establishment of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant in BGC is a testament to Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso's vision and commitment to bringing the flavors of Tondo to a wider audience. Your Honor, our City Council, of course, extends our congratulations and, of course, our best wishes to former Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso and the management and staff of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant for their dedication and, of course, and hard work in bringing this venture into fruition. Your Honor, of course, our City Council also acknowledges the positive impact of Ugbo 24/7 on the local economy, including job creation and revenue generation as well. Your Honor, sana supportahan po natin ang resolution na to, and of course, a copy of this resolution be furnished the former Honorable Mayor Isko Moreno and the management of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant for their information and guidance. Maraming salamat po.
Congratulations, Honorable former Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso, sa inyong grand opening ng Ugbo 24/7. Matagal niya na po itong pinupuntahan sa Tondo. 2007 pa lang nung una po kaming nanalo, kinikwento niya na po ito sa amin at na-feature po ito sa show po ni Karen Davila. Kaya sumikat po ito dahil kay Yorme Isko Moreno Domagoso. With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution commending the grand opening of Ugbo 24/7 restaurant in BGC in Taguig, owned by former Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso, and his continued commitment to promoting the rich culture and food tradition of Tondo, Manila.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that all councilors of the 12 City Council be co-principal author of this resolution, of course, including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yul Serbonieto. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Secretary, please.
Your Honor, the next is resolution honoring Mayora, Dr. Hani Lacuna, for representing the City of Manila at Harvard H. Pair Conference. Principal author, Honorable Numero Lim. I move, Your Honor, that we tackle on the floor said draft resolution.
There's a motion to tackle on the floor the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
May I seek recognition for Honorable Numero Lim.
Councilor Uno Lim.
Your Honor, this is just a simple resolution. Of course, honoring our Mayor, Dr. Hani Lacuna, for representing the City of Manila at Harvard H. Pair Conference. Your Honors, Manila Mayor Dr. Hani Lacuna Pangan has been invited to speak at the annual Harvard College Project for Asian and International Relations. Conference themed Chartering New Horizon, Mapping Present and Future. Your Honor, our Mayor Lacuna's invitation to speak at the Harvard Conference marks a significant recognition of her leadership, expertise, and contribution to the field of governance and public service. Your Honors, our Mayor Lacuna is the second Filipino to have been invited to speak at the Harvard HPAIR Conference, following the footsteps of former Vice President Leni Robredo in 2023. So highlighting the global recognition of Filipino leaders in international forums. Our mayor's journey from a dedicated physician to a pioneering public servant exemplifies her commitment to serving the people of Manila and of course her relentless pursuit of excellence in governance. Our mayor shattered ceilings in Manila politics by becoming the first female majority leader of the City Council, the first female vice mayor and presiding officer, and ultimately the first female mayor of Manila in 450 years, showcasing her trailblazing spirit and dedication to breaking barriers. Your Honor, our mayor's commitment to public service extend beyond titles and accolades, as evidenced by her relentless efforts since 2004 to improve Manila's healthcare system and address the city's pressing issues, with her leadership shining through during the COVID-19 pandemic as she navigated the city's healthcare programs through turbulent times. Your Honor, our mayor's focus remains resolute in her first term as mayor, with her Kalinga sa Maynila program embodying her vision of bringing government services closer to the people and her expansion of social amelioration programs, demonstrating her commitment to social justice and uplifting the lives of Manila residents. Your Honor, our City Council, of course, we are very proud and we express our deepest appreciation and commendation to our leader, to our Honorable Mayor, Dr. Hani Lacuna Pangan, for her outstanding representation of the City of Manila at the Harvard Conference, and of course for her exemplary leadership, dedication, and commitment to public service. Your Honor, I'd just like to request that this resolution, of course, be presented to our Mayor as a token of our gratitude and recognition for her remarkable achievement and contribution to the entire City of Manila. Yun lamang, sana suportahan po natin makasama ang panukalang ito. Maraming salamat po.
With that, Your Honor, I move that we dispense with the brief discussion, debate, and amendments.
There's a motion to dispense the period of discussion, debate, and amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move, Your Honor, that we approve resolution honoring Mayor Dr. Hani Lacuna for representing the City of Manila at Harvard HPAIR Conference.
There's a motion to approve the said resolution. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor.
Councilor Unolim.
Your Honor, just like to manifest that all councilors of the 12th City Council be co-principal author of this resolution, and of course including our regular presiding officer, Vice Mayor Yulcer Bonieto, and if we can also furnish, send a copy to the U.S. Embassy, and of course the Harvard Kennedy School of Government Executive Education Department, so they will be guided and will be given a copy as well. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation by Councilor Unolim.
The next, Your Honor, is resolution granting the accreditation of Barangay 744 Senior Citizens Association with address at 2176 Interior Singalong Street, Malate, District 5, Manila, as People's Organization in the City of Manila. Principal author, Honorable Ricardo Boy A. Isip Jr. I move, Your Honor, that we refer said draft resolution to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs.
There's a motion to refer the said resolution to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The next is a resolution granting the accreditation Barangay 764 Senior Citizens Association with address at 0001 Perlita Street, San Andres Bukid, District 5, Manila, as People's Organization in the City of Manila. I move, Your Honor, that we Principal author, Honorable Ricardo Boy A. Isip Jr. I move, Your Honor, that with the first said draft resolution, to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs.
There's a motion to refer the said resolution to the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The next, Your Honor, is a letter addressed to our Secretariat of the City Council, Attorney Luke Hempis, with respect to a letter formally charging Punong Barangay Diorico Coranes sa Barangay 456, Zone 45, District 4 of the City of Manila of misconduct in office and commission of an offense involving moral turpitude. I move, Your Honor, that we refer said draft letter to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There's a motion to refer the said draft letter to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The next is a letter from Punong Barangay Maria Teresa B. Mempin of Barangay 870, Zone 95, District 6, Pandacan, City of Manila. Addressed to our Secretary to the City Council, Attorney Luke R. Hempis, with respect to a formal complaint against Kagawad Lorenzana D. Cantos, with a copy of the resolution concurring the approval of the 90-day suspension without honoraria of Kagawad Lorenza D. Cantos for her conduct unbecoming of a barangay official and the dereliction of duty. I move, Your Honor, that we refer said draft letter complaint to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There's a motion to refer the said draft letter to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we have no more items to discuss. I move that we lift the suspension of the rules.
There's a motion to lift the suspension of the rules. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move to adjourn.
Si Vice ba? Pero mi
Session resume. Okay. There is a motion by the majority floor leader to adjourn. Ang bilis talaga. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Session adjourn. O mga kasama, picture tayo. Para sa ating mga bisita. Sakto karawan ko sa Thursday, February 22. Di ba? At saka, punta sana kayong lahat.